Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey, Ben. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Zoom.
Awesome. I'm just drinking my collagen and greens drink right here. Had to take a sip real quick. But welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. As you've probably heard, LiveGood is officially the fastest growing supplement brand ever in the history of the industry. Also the fastest growing network marketing company in the entire world right now. So very exciting things happening, a lot of momentum, and at the same time, the timing is absolutely perfect. We are we've put in over almost 2 million people our first 2 years in business, and we really haven't even scratched the surface. Now, everything is aligning, everything is in place, and we're about to take it to a whole nother level, and you have an opportunity not only to position yourself in front of all of that growth and momentum, which is huge from a business opportunity perspective, but an opportunity to get some of the most powerful health and wellness supplements ever created that really could help you change your life. Get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way with the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet at the lowest prices anywhere. That's who we are. That's what we do. That's why we're growing as fast as we are. So I'm going to start with a real quick story, then I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Field Development, to talk about the timing and positioning. We're going to hear from our amazing product team about the quality, how these products are working and changing lives, talk a little bit about the compensation plan, and show you why you want to get started today. So that said, the network marketing industry has been around for almost 100 years. Both Nodder and myself kind of come from the industry. That's what we've built our adult careers around. Both started in the field as affiliates, distributors, were able to build some teams, figure some things out, moved into consulting, business development, product development, software, running companies. So when it comes to network marketing, we've done a lot of stuff, had a lot of success, met a lot of amazing people through this awesome industry. But all that said, actually it's been about 6 years now, 2019, I decided I was done. I walked away from the industry that really had been my entire life since college and just decided I didn't want to be part of it anymore. And the reason was because when I looked at what was actually happening in the industry, you've got 1% of people at the top of compensation plans making money, maybe another 2 or 3% making a little bit of money, but then you've got over 95% of people in the entire network marketing industry not just not making money, but losing money. And I didn't like that. And being the guy that writes the compensation plans, owns the companies, and puts all this stuff together, I'm like, how can we fix this? What do we need to do? So, we tried different products, tweaking compensation plans, tweaking price points, and trying to figure some things out. And, as much as we were able to move the needle a little bit, what it came down to was price. But at that time, 6 years ago, it was just something I didn't want to be involved in. I didn't like seeing people lose money, especially when they get into a business opportunity for the reason of making money and creating that extra money in their spare time from home. That residual income we all hear about wasn't a reality. And so I just morally, ethically didn't feel good about being part of it anymore. I had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of, and I was done. And very happy with that decision. But at the same time, Nodder and I have been talking about this concept that is now LiveGood for about 7 or 8 years, even before that. And we knew it was time, but I was done. I was done with the industry. I wasn't coming back in. Nodder fortunately kept reminding me, we've got to do this. We've got to fix the industry. We've got to do the Costco model, as we called it. And I just watched the industry continue to really get worse instead of better, continue to get greedier and greedier. Product prices continue to go up just to pay a few people at the top of compensation plans while everybody else loses more money. Didn't like seeing that. And then I saw the economy start to shift, especially during the period of COVID, when people kind of woke up, became smarter shoppers, compared prices. We're moving away from expensive, overpriced things, more towards affordability and value. The network marketing industry was going down, not like dying, but kind of moving that direction, where companies are losing volume, losing momentum, losing sales because people are no longer willing to pay 8 to 10 time markups for a product that they can find on Amazon for half the price. And so when I saw that trend really working with everything else that was going on in the world, it just made sense. It was time. And about 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, December 2022, we launched LiveGood with a handful of products that were amazing, fundamental products like our vitamin D, our magnesium, our multivitamin. I'll talk about some of the products here in a minute, but really life-changing products, nothing super fancy and special that are, like a lot of these companies talk about, the magic berry from the mountain out there, whatever. We're talking about fundamental health because most people are not getting everything they need out of their daily diets. And so that was our focus. But unlike these other companies that are marking their products up 8 to 10 times, even 12 to 15 times in some cases, we are offering them for just a few dollars above cost, doing it as a membership model, very similar to Costco, and being able to help people actually get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, stay on the products, which is a big one. Because if you look at the statistics in the network marketing industry, I'm a big numbers guy, the average person stays in a company, stays on a product for less than 3 months, 2.8 months, which doesn't allow you to really get those long-term benefits and get the results. Because when it comes down to paying your cell phone bill or buying your $69 bottle of weight loss product, whatever, we know what people are going to choose. Here, you don't have to compromise. For $8.50 to get the highest quality USDA certified organic vitamin D3 with K2 on the planet, like that is a no-brainer, and it's something everybody needs every single day. Most high-quality vitamin D products out there are like 30 or 40 bucks. Again, $8.50 for our members for the highest quality one out there. So that's the difference. That's why about 2 years ago we decided, all right, it's time. Let's do this. And fortunately, it's exciting when you come and launch a company, but it's more exciting when you realize that you weren't the only one that thought this was a good idea. When you put in, Amazon took 2 years to get their first 1 million members. We did it in 13 months. That is a story in itself. I mean, that really tells you that we weren't the only ones that thought this was a great idea. People all over the world are joining LiveGood by the thousands. And now, again, approaching 2 million members around the world. And that's nothing compared to where we're going to be in the next few years. So timing is absolutely perfect. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to our amazing director of field development to talk about that timing. And for those of you guys who don't know Nader Kazan, I mean, this guy is just a legend in the network marketing industry. He's helped a ton of people, helped from a consulting perspective, from just everything that goes into network marketing. I mean, he's done that work with some of the biggest companies, biggest distributors in the industry. But as cool and nice as that is, and how he's, from a business perspective, the guy, very few people in the industry have done what he's done. But what's even more important than that, and why we love him and why we're partners and friends, and why he's here, is because he, like me, want to see the little guy win. We didn't create this company to help the 1% of people that are making money in other companies. We designed this company to help the 99% of people who are struggling in other companies to be successful. And there is nobody that works harder, that wants to see you guys win, than Nader. I mean, he's on 10 Zooms a day minimum. I mean, that's like a low estimate. Answers his phone, responds to emails. This guy is all about helping you guys win, and that's all he wants. That's really all he wants to do. Is see you guys have success, both from the product perspective as well as the network marketing side. And compared to most companies where you got 1% of people making money, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. And unlike other companies where people lose money by buying the product, here, there are no product purchase requirements. And just by buying the product, you're saving more money than you're spending each month. So literally nobody loses, everybody wins. And it's just an awesome, awesome place to be. So with that, our director of field development, Nader Kazan.
Mr. Ben Glinsky, my brother, thank you for making this old man blush. Thank you for the kind words. I want to thank you personally, and I just give it back to you a little bit because I know there's so many exciting things we want to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, I was one of the luckiest guys on the planet about 25 years ago when I ended up signing up this young man because he was looking for a side hustle. Recently out of college, the hardest worker I know, big dreams, and I was lucky, as I said, signed him up in a side hustle that I was involved with. and I saw him grow. I saw this guy going out there doing everything that all of the pros and the leaders and the top income earners and the Zig Ziglars and the Jim Rohns of the world telling us to do. This gentleman did it, stayed on it, worked very, very hard. I saw him being blessed beyond measure, going into ownership. And then when he walked away from network marketing, it did break my heart, but it made so much sense. And I'm so blessed to see him come out and lead 1.8, almost 2 million people into this revolution that we so lovingly call Live Good. I want to thank him for that. And let's be very clear. When he walked away from network marketing roughly 6 or 7 years ago, he didn't sit home and watch Netflix and eat bonbons. Quick example, multiple businesses, of course, very smart, but quick example, even during the lockdown, he would buy buildings so parents can drop off their children so children can get an education and parents can be going out there and becoming contributing member of the society, buying acreage and acreages of land so less fortunate children can go learn how to play soccer and go into battle with states over it. So again, let's be very clear. He wasn't just chilling. He was doing a lot of great things, but coming back to this industry that allowed me to meet him, and we met so many other great people. It's just such a blessing. And we can see over 1.8 million people getting healthy, staying healthy, and doing an affordable way. So my brother, Ben, I want to thank you. I watched you build some of the biggest organizations, and just such an amazing gift to do this with you. So ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank my brother. I want to welcome all of you to our Zoom. My name is Nader Kazan, the Director of Field Development in Live Good. My wife, Melissa, and I and our 5 children live down here in Southern California. I've been involved with the network marketing industry for 35 years, about 10 years before I met Ben. I got it started just to make a little bit of side money. I was working at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Somebody called me up. I went to a meeting. Next thing you know, I bought $5,000 worth of water filters that were probably made for 1/10 of the price. Industry is an amazing industry. As Ben shared with you, we met through it. Many great things happening through it. But watching the industry, and this is what timing is all about. One of the things Ben touched on was timing. That's extremely important. In real estate, it's about location, location, location. In business, it's all about timing, timing, timing. So let's see what's going on in the marketplace. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you have heard of a company called Amazon. Amazon started a few years ago. They were only marketing books. Now they have over 220 million people that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you buy a product that's probably made for 1/10 of the price, you get free shipping out of it. Let's look at another company right here in the United States of America. Costco, the company that Ben shared about. We used to call this a Costco model. Costco is a club membership in the United States of America. There's other ones like Sam's Club. There's many, but let's just talk about Costco. Costco has 110 million people paying Costco $9.95 a month. So if you buy 2 gallons of milk, you can save some money. Like Ben said in one of our original Zooms, you have to buy like 3 gallons of ketchup to save $5. But guess what? Try to go in the parking lot in the middle of the day, it's packed. Why? Because people's buying habits have shifted. People are getting away from spending money on expensive things and going toward more affordable things. Let's look at what's happening to the rest of the marketplace. You got companies like Nordstrom, Fifth Sack going out of business. You got online stores that help people save money booming. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the traditional network marketing company that our industry that I had the honor and pleasure of meeting Ben through. Industry been around since 1934. Great industry. But if you look at some of the publicly traded network marketing companies that make unbelievable products, but the way they do it, like the old days, they make it for 10, sell it for 120 or so. And you can watch these publicly traded companies that they have to report their earnings or lack of nowadays to their investors. You will see, and Ben is going to share them with you because as he shared with you, he's a number guy. They're dropping at double digits a year. But then look at Amazon, look at Costco, Walmart is going club membership, Target is going club membership. Why? Because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of some compensation plan will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
That's pretty good. The lack of earnings. And yeah, if you look at a lot of these companies from the network marketing industry, look at Herbalife stock. It was over $12 last year. It's like $5 right now. I mean, over 50% less just 1 year. And that's what's happening in the network marketing industry, but not just the network marketing industry, the nutritional supplement industry, and a lot of other industries out there where people are charging, or companies are charging, significantly overpriced prices for things that people can get elsewhere for a lot less. And so it really is no surprise that we're the fastest growing company in the entire supplement space, as well as the network marketing industry. And the cool thing is, even with no product purchase requirement, we're selling more products, and our product sales are going up and up and up while every other company is coming down. because it makes sense. When you get the highest quality at the lowest price, that value is what everyone wants nowadays, and it's not going back. And so that's just another trend that is why we're growing as fast as we are. So with that, let's learn a little bit more about these amazing products. Let's go out to our awesome Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And I love having Lisa on the team. Here's the coolest thing. You see a lot of company owners. Someone said this to me the other day. Was it you, not? No, I think it was my friend Ty. It could have been Nodder. I don't know. Someone mentioned this to me. Like, you see a lot of these brands are promoting products, selling products, but you don't know who's behind the brand. And it's like, you wonder, and with so many toxic ingredients, we'll hear from Dr. Ryan in a second and how he keeps all those toxins and chemicals and pesticides and preservatives and all that garbage out of every single one of our products. You won't find anything unhealthy in any Live Good product, but most products out there, 97% of nutritional supplements, this is a scary number, 97% of nutritional supplements are not healthy, are not clean. They've got toxins, they've got chemicals, they've got preservatives, they've got stuff that you don't want to put in your body. And in many cases, it's actually, you're hurting your body more by taking those supplements than you're helping it. And so the conversation was, I wonder how many of these company owners who are just trying to sell product and push them down our throats actually take their own products. And you don't know, because most companies, you don't even know who owns the company, who's behind it. You don't know, who to trust. They don't show certificates of analysis. They don't show any documentation on the ingredients, on the product. They did a test. More than half of the products out there don't even have what they say is on the label. So it's a scary, scary space out there. And now when you have a clean, transparent company with, again, the highest quality, lowest price products, it really makes sense. But speaking of Lisa, the coolest thing about, so many cool things about our awesome team, but Lisa is a product of the product. She's not going to put anything in or on her body that isn't healthy. And then you look at like doctors and stuff. Over 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. So a lot of people are confused and don't know what to do. And then again, I just think Lisa is just such a perfect example and role model for so many of us. And at the same time, kind of a validation that these products are legit. Because again, Lisa's not going to use anything that's not healthy, that's not clean. And both her and Ryan are not going to put their name on anything that's not clean, healthy, and helps people. And so anyway, with that, and more than anything, Lisa just loves helping you guys, educating you guys, teaching you a little bit more about how to be healthy, whether it's with the supplements or without. Changing your diet, getting good sleep, getting some exercise. So many different ways to improve your health. Supplements is actually the easiest one. All you have to do is take some supplements. I'm drinking 2 of them. I actually finished it. 2 of them right now are collagen. Amazing collagen, great for hair, skin, nails, joints. Awesome, awesome product. And our super greens, one of the best digestive health products ever created. Where is my super greens? I think I just took it to the kitchen. I'll show you here in a second. But with that, let's go out to our awesome Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Ben. And what you were saying is so true. When you just don't know what is in these supplements and how some things can actually do more harm than good. And some of them, you're just throwing away your money. And that's where our transparency comes, but also that's where our education comes. We don't expect you to know all this. There's absolutely no way you would, unless you're on it doing all your research. But you have your own jobs to do, your own families. And we want to provide that education, because really, when Ryan and we do our trainings, it's not selling, guys. It's purely education, because knowledge is power. And the more you know, the more you understand what you need to do, the more you help educate others. So if we can educate you, you can educate others, and things just keep spreading. And it's amazing, because that's really the key to, especially supplementation. So Ryan and I come from the health side. Ryan and Ben actually met in the gym, which is great, because another health related thing. And when Ben approached Ryan about joining him in this launch of Live Good, and Dr. Ryan and I being the health side, and Ryan formulating everything and being able to sell this at a fraction of the cost, it was a absolute no-brainer for us, because we've been in the health and wellness industry for a very long time, and we've been recommending supplements to patients for a very long time, and we've seen firsthand over and over and over again that the price is the biggest barrier. The supplements we were recommending, high quality supplements, physician only lines, guys, a fortune. I'm talking, $50 to $90 for one supplement. And then of course it's not just one, right? Because it would be amazing if I just said, take this and this will fix all your ailments, but that's not how it goes. Like, you have to stack supplements to help your conditions or to prevent disease, right? Because we do like to focus a lot on prevention, right? It's not just taking the sick and making them healthy. It's keeping the healthy. So again, firsthand saw it. And these patients of ours were not able to stay on these supplements, but more than possibly 3 months, if that. And that's not even enough time to move the needle. That's not enough time to assess things, making a change, a positive change, if something is working, helping. So, that also goes with, based on what Ben and Otter always say, the network marketing industry is like, things are a fortune, right? People buy these things for 3 months, or they drop off after 3 months because it's just costs too much money. So bottom line, Live Good is changing a lot of things, but in what we're doing, like Ben, I think you said the word fancy too. It's not fancy what we're doing, guys, but what we are doing is making high quality products. We are being completely transparent about them, and we are selling them to you at a just above our cost. How do we do that? We keep our overhead low. It's simple, right? So again, not fancy things we're doing, but these are amazing things we're doing. Products in the hands of everybody. And with doing that, we're able to help everybody increase their health span, increase their lifespan, feel better, live better, look better, all of it, everything that we all desire. Some things like when Ben was just describing our D3K2, it can be directly comparable to another high quality D3K2, but our price much lower. So those things, some things are directly comparable. But say you take like our super reds and super greens and compare it to some other reds or greens product, where there's many on the market, but ours is all 100% USDA organic. A lot of other products, maybe some ingredients are organic, maybe none of them are at all. Ours, we list every ingredient and the amounts. That's our proprietary blend. We list it with the amounts of each. Almost all other companies list the proprietary blend in one big chunk. You would just see all the ingredients in one big amount. You have no idea what you're taking. So there we go, direct comparison. We're giving transparency. And then of course the quality, right? So I'm not just USDA organic, but there's certain forms, and maybe Ryan can highlight on this, but there's certain forms of vitamins that are more bioavailable than others. I was just going through a magnesium supplement that throws all these magnesiums into one proprietary blend, and you're seeing that more and more. First, it was just the magnesium breakthrough, but now many other companies are doing this, but you need to have a high enough dose of a magnesium for it to actually do what it's intended to do. And some of them are not bioavailable. Some of them, like magnesium citrate, are designed for constipation. If you're not constipated, why do you want to take magnesium citrate every day? So there's just certain things that, again, when we provide all the detail and all the education, it helps you understand what you need to take and why you need to take it. And then we rely on the amazing power that you guys have in your network marketing, and just be able to spread this like spider web it out, which has been doing amazing. Sales continue to grow. I love it so much because it just lets me know like what we're doing is working. If you guys haven't checked out our website, make sure you do. We have a ton of products. We continue to add, all the time. Month over month, we're adding new products. We have a pipeline going. It's so exciting. All the new stuff to come. There's lots of educational material on the website. So we all have learn more sections on there. But Dr. Ryan and I also do a Monday training on our YouTube channel where we highlight either a product, a health condition, some type of topic, and always love recommendations if you guys have any, or suggestions if you guys want us to address a topic. So make sure you go to our YouTube channel and educate yourself. Like I said, education is key. It's power. It will take you from A to Z easily. I have a few products here. So what I was kind of talking about stacking, right? There's not just one thing. Like if someone says, what can help me sleep? Well, we're not just band-aiding things, right? So a lot of things you might be needing to help sleep. But so we talk about stacking. So this is my favorite pre-workout stack. And it doesn't just have to be used for a workout. It can provide you just the energy, the stimulation, everything that you need. But I have 4. So this is every day I take this before my morning workout. Our E3 Energy Endurance Electrolytes has so many key ingredients: beta alanine, beta prime. read up on it again on our Learn More section. It is all there for you. Our essential aminos, the building blocks of protein, essential meaning we need to get them from our diet. So if we're not getting them from our diet, we're deficient in them. Creatine HMB, so great for muscle, so great for recovery, but so amazing for the brain. Lots of push here for this for females, because we used to once think that this was a male only supplement. Trust me, I did too. It's 100% not. It is so beneficial for females, especially also entering into that perimenopausal phase. Great stuff. And then our beloved Super Reds, which just got a facelift as if it couldn't get any better. Unbelievable. We kept everything in it that was already in it, increased the amounts of some and added more. And guys, we kept the same price. So all of these together, that's my pre-workout stack. I cannot tell you how good I feel every morning. Going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning is not easy, but it helps me get the job done. So again, check everything out. I'm always here to answer questions. Education is my focus. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. That's my morning routine as well. I mix my E3 with my Super Reds and my creatine before I go to the gym or go mountain biking every morning. Absolutely love it. Crush my workouts. And it's all, yes. And I haven't even tried the new and improved Super Reds. I just got this yesterday. Super excited about it. I mean, this product has been the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Like, it's better than anything else out there already. And we just made it probably, I don't know, 80% better. It's got more weight, more volume. We didn't take out anything. Actually increased the beetroot powder, which is very powerful for releasing that nitric oxide, by 66%. Added a bunch of amazing stuff like goji berry, maki berry, acai berry, cranberry. What else is in there? Ginseng, some mushrooms, some tart cherry. I mean, Ryan just crushed it with what is in this product. I mean, as if it wasn't already awesome enough or the best out there, it is now. I mean, there's like no question. There is nothing that even compares to this, and everybody should be taking their Super Reds. Great for circulation, great for cardiovascular health, great for endurance because it widens those blood vessels, carries more blood and nutrients to where they're needed throughout the body. I mean, talk about blood pressure, helps to lower it. Stuff like, probably shouldn't say that, but when you're opening the blood vessels and moving more blood more efficiently, it makes sense. Also great for sexual health. There are so many benefits to this amazing product. I mean, if you know anyone that has a heart, they should be taking this product and they're not going to be upset at all. Plus $18 for members. And here's the other cool thing, because this is not a cheap product to make. It wasn't cheap before, and now it's even more because we just added a ton of ingredients in it. On top of that, manufacturing costs are going up across the board. Raw material costs are going up across the board. And other companies are struggling because they're like, oh my gosh, do we raise prices even more to maintain our margins, or do we skimp on quality and start putting some filler ingredients in there or buying cheaper stuff? And all those things are things that companies are doing. We're not compromising anything. Highest quality, pure, premium, USDA certified organic ingredients, and we're keeping it the exact same price. In fact, we're doubling down. I mean, you see our warehouses, guys, we are loaded with products because we see what's happening. We see the trends. We see that millions of people all over the world are loving these products, and what's about to happen with all the word getting out there and starting to spread at a much faster pace now, we know it's going to continue. And so we're willing to take a little bit less. I mean, our margins are already super tight on the products, but we want you guys to get these products in your hands as efficiently, as powerfully, and every single day without having to compromise anything. And so that's our commitment. That's what we do. Highest quality, lowest price. And so far we've never, I'm not saying we never will. I mean, if manufacturing prices continue to climb and raw material prices continue to climb, and a lot of these ingredients come from some of the, like our Himalayan shilajit, for example, comes from the Himalayan mountains. Where are the Himalayas? In Nepal or something? So a lot of these import taxes and all that stuff could increase prices, but we have not increased a single price. In fact, we've dropped a lot of prices since we've launched. Obviously, our buying power, as we started making 10 to 20,000 units at a time. Now it's 100 to 200,000 units per batch, which brings our manufacturing costs down and allows everyone to save money. So not saying we'll never have to raise prices, but we will fight it as long as we can, as long as we're at least a little bit profitable. We're never going to lose money. We know how to run, like Lisa was saying, we know how to run an efficient business. And that's important. If the company's not making money, it goes out of business. So we know how to make that happen and still offer you guys the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. So with that, let's go out to our awesome director of product development, the guy that makes all of these amazing products. And I talked a little bit about some of the stuff he does, but every single ingredient that goes into every one of our products is highly, I mean, this guy spends so much time, effort, energy just into research, into learning which ingredients work the best for which benefit, what he wants the product to do. But at the same time, he's not just making, like a lot of these companies, as I talked about, make a product to sell. And so they'll throw in some buzzword ingredients that, man, I mean, you talk about buzzword ingredients. This guy had the goji berry. It's got the acai berry. It's got the maki berry. It's got everything in it, the beetroot powder. I mean, Himalayan shilajit, talk about crazy ingredients. An organic sea moss, lots of crazy stuff. But all of it has benefit. We don't just throw stuff in there just to say it's in there or just to try to sell it and because it's the buzzword of the week. Ryan puts things in these products because he wants to use them. He makes these products for himself and for all of us to benefit from. But I mean, this guy is a poster child of health, wellness, fitness, and he is making these products just to increase his health span, his lifespan, get healthy. It's awesome. But at the same time, like I said, you will not find anything harmful in any of our products. And that's an important thing because a lot of companies don't focus on that. They'll put some great products in there, some great ingredients, but then they'll throw some stuff in there that's packed with chemicals and toxins. And it kind of offsets all the benefits of the product to the point where, is it really worth taking it? With our products, again, we show all the toxicity tests, all the heavy metal tests, do full testing on every ingredient as it comes into the lab, on every finished product before it goes out to the field. So lots of testing. We make that all publicly available, which again is very rare. You don't see that a lot. Even if you ask for it, most companies won't provide it, probably because they don't do all that testing, or maybe because what they say is in their product isn't in it. I don't know. But here, full transparency, highest quality, lowest price every single day. Our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Ben, thank you so much for that introduction. Thanks for hitting on all those key points for me, because there's no way I would take so long to cover everything that you guys covered. But Lisa, you said something I really like. We're trying to keep the healthy. That's right. That's actually a big part of this. But that doesn't mean that the sick folks can't get healthy. There actually is a lot of evidence supporting the fact that unhealthy people can make very small changes and they can have very big transformations, very big changes in the quality of their health and their longevity. And that's kind of what we're aiming for, because these diseases that we just talked about, like Lisa was talking about being preventive in nature, these things start, guys, 15 to 20 years in advance of disease. Like you're talking about you're talking a couple decades of time that is going by where these decisions are being made without thinking about the consequences. And we know how that plays out. It never plays well. So that's part of Live Good's mission, is bringing awareness to healthy lifestyle choices at an earlier stage. But if that's not possible, because again, that's not always possible, people, that's fine. We've got you covered. We're going to tell you what you need to do right now. Like we're going to tell you, let's go. Like it's get on board. We need to make changes. We can do it now, and we can make a difference, guys. We can make a difference. And we're seeing that. So across the board, Lisa, Director of Product Education, she's getting so many emails. She responds to all of them. I'm telling you, every single one. And it's hard for me, but I go through also, and we work together on emails, and I see a wide range. And I think, Nader, I'd love to hear from you too on what you see on the network marketing side, business side, like traditional age, average demographic. Because what I'm seeing a younger shift. I'm seeing like it's moving into the 30s and 20s and down to the late teens that are now concerned about it. They're hearing it in the media. They're starting to see this, again, being apolitical. They're seeing the new administration talk about, hey, our food supply is contaminated. Our water supply is contaminated. Even our air supply is toxic in certain areas. You have to be you have to be aware, right? And so that's the thing. In order to make changes, you've got to be aware. And I think that's what Lisa was trying to say too. So same thing, guys, applies to dietary supplements. like Ben said, there's no point in taking a supplement that's of low quality. It will do more harm than good. It's like eating that rancid seed oil or that fried food on the go. It's going to do more harm than good. You've really got to make these better, more informed decisions. And we don't expect you to know every little line item detail, like Lisa said, but you should definitely align yourself with a brand that is talking like we are, that is talking about the things. We're bringing awareness to these issues because, quite frankly, so many supplement companies on the market, so many brands, so many products. I mean, 75% of people take a supplement every single day. I would guess that the majority of those folks are using a supplement of low quality. Now, I'm not saying we have everything, guys. That is not what I'm saying. I am, however, telling you that we will give you an honest assessment of what you should be taking versus what you're currently taking or considering taking. And we'll tell you when things are good. And we'll also say, hey, these are good, but that price point is going to be tough. And more power to you if you want to pay for that. But we're taking a supplement that has traditionally cost $70, $80, $90, and we're selling it for under $20. And then we're doing what Ben said, is we're putting all the testing visible so you can see. And thank you for the reminder, Ben. I've got new testing I'm putting up on the Reds. I just updated all the certificate of analysis for all the products. Keeping up with all the products and all the lot numbers is a challenge, and I just did that. So that's all there for you guys to see. But that's the point, though. You can use us as a reference, and then when we start talking about each and every product, and I just want to remind everybody, it is February. It is Heart Disease Heart Awareness Health Month, but I don't need it to be February Heart Month to tell you how important it is to be aware of taking care of your heart. It has to be done on a year-long basis. It has to be done every single day of your life. And it's another thing that we talk about is like how important these organic super reds are. Right? Like how important are these? Well, the pharmaceutical industry uses drugs that follow the same exact pathway. They're dietary nitrates. They use drugs the same way. I'm not saying our super reds is a drug, but I'm telling you it works on the same pathway. It has so many benefits to help, like Ben said, increase circulation. It possibly could help you with your blood pressure. And I always encourage you guys, measure your blood pressure 2 times a day for a long time. Get your numbers, know your numbers. Our factor 4, guys, there is no other product on the market like this. One of a kind, novel product. It contains omega-3 fatty acids from anchovy. And yeah, I do know the names of the anchovy. Yes, I do. And the curcumin is an amazing herb that has been used for centuries for inflammation. It's got CoQ10, which is an amazing antioxidant. It's involved in muscle, nerve, and energy. And then we've got garlic. These 4 amazing ingredients combined in one product. Very powerful supplement, very powerful. Then, of course, we have our Daily Essentials Pack, which is our vitamin D, our D3K2, guys. D3K2, which, by the way, you see that sticker right there? Can you see what that says? USDA certified organic. Not many brands are doing that. We did that and didn't raise the price. Another example, Ben, how we've done something to improve and it doesn't change the price. Our multivitamin for men and women, and then our ultra magnesium complex. So we need these. These are what we have to take at baseline, foundational health. These are the simple concepts with high quality ingredients at a low price that will improve your health. You got to do it every single day. I don't take every supplement. I don't have trouble sleeping, so I'm not using CBN gummy and the sleep patch, but I will tell you that I use almost every supplement every single day and I won't miss a day. Ben, I'll send it back to you.
Awesome. Same. I'm taking almost every single one of our products every single day and absolutely love it. In fact, speaking of all these dirty products out there, I mean, there's no way to avoid putting bad stuff in your body. I mean, there are toxins in everything we eat, not everything, but a lot of the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe. I mean, toxins are everywhere. And so we all need to detox. Let me grab this product. We need to get those toxins out of our body. This is our chlorophyll and zeolite detox. Put 2 droppers, 2 whole droppers, 2 squirts in a glass of water. It goes into your body, literally collects those toxins. It binds to them, moves them to where they need to go out of your body. You poop them out and you're left with clear, healthy skin. Your digestive system is cleaner. Your immune system is stronger and your whole body just feels better. If you let those toxins accumulate in your body, I mean, if you're going to Starbucks every day or 3 or 4 times a week, coffee is one of the dirtiest pesticide-packed products out there. I mean, unless you're using a USDA certified organic, clean, healthy coffee, like what we have at Live Good for just 60 cents a serving, you're getting that $3 to $5 Starbucks stuff. It's got toxins in it. I'm not telling you not to do it, but I'm telling you, if you do, you've got to get those toxins out of your body. If you let them accumulate, it just speeds up the aging process, compromises your immune system, and eventually causes all kinds of sickness and disease, including cancer. I use this every single day, and I eat pretty healthy, but I use this every single day. At least take it a few times a week. Get those toxins out of your body. It's just $14.95, guys, for a 30-day supply. $14.95 member price, $19.95 retail. Easy peasy. Get your detox. Use it. Another product everyone needs every single day is our magnesium. I mean, magnesium is responsible for every single thing that our body does. Every bodily function, over 300 chemical reactions depend on magnesium to function properly, and most of us are not getting enough. I mean, if something is not working in your body, if you've got headaches, migraines, cramps, digestive issues, sleep issues, the list goes on, over 300 chemical reactions. If something's not working, there's a very good chance you're not getting enough magnesium. And it makes sense. Most of us are not. Our foods are not giving us enough magnesium. That's why most of us are deficient. We need a magnesium supplement. This is most high quality magnesium supplements sell for 30 or 40 bucks. This is the highest quality on the market, our ultra magnesium complex for just $8.95. Guys, 30 cents a day for something that, I mean, this one is like the biggest no-brainer. Everybody should be taking a magnesium product every single day. $8.95 with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Get your magnesium today. Ryan was talking about our daily essentials pack that includes magnesium, our vitamin D. Guys, I mean, it's flu season. It's wintertime. It's because we're not getting as much direct sunlight as we normally do in the summertime. We need to supplement with a high quality vitamin D. Most of us are not getting enough vitamin D either in our daily diets. This is our highest quality vitamin D, just $8.50, and our multivitamin, bridge those nutritional gaps with a multivitamin. These three products for $27 together. Vitamin D, magnesium, and our multivitamin. 27 bucks, not each, for all three together. Less than $1 a day for our daily essentials pack. Guys, most companies, you're going to be spending 50, 60, 80 bucks for one product. Here, you get three of the highest quality supplements that every single one of us should absolutely be taking every single day for just 27 bucks. I mean, that's the first step. Get healthy. And kind of like what we talked about earlier with Lisa, I mean, supplements are the easiest first step to getting healthy. The other stuff, changing your diet, getting in the gym, changing your routine, exercising more, sleeping better, all that other stuff is a lot harder than just taking some supplements. This is a great first step. That shouldn't be the only step, but even if it is the only step, it's going to make you a lot more healthy than you might already be. So definitely get those. I'm going to talk about one more pack and then talk about the compensation plan, but we've got our ultimate wellness pack. So again, most companies, you get one or two products for 100 bucks. Here, you get 7. You get our entire ultimate daily wellness pack, which is our vitamin D, magnesium, and multivitamin that we talked about. We get our factor 4, our most powerful anti-inflammatory. You know, Ryan said it's a one of a kind. What that means is you would literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in factor 4. These 4 ingredients don't exist in any other product on the planet in one place. This is our factor 4, $18.50 for members, part of our daily or ultimate wellness pack. You also get our essential aminos, protect that lean muscle mass that Lisa talked about. Do some research on this. I don't want to just fly over it, but we got a lot of other stuff to talk about, but this is one you don't want to miss out on. I take this every day without exception. I will not miss a day getting my essential aminos. As we get older, our muscle mass starts to decline. We need to protect it. So hard to get back. That's why it's so, and especially if you're on a weight loss program, you're losing more muscle than fat. You got to protect that lean muscle mass. Our super greens that we talked about. Other companies are selling high quality super, I shouldn't even say high quality. Other companies are selling low quality super greens for like 59 to 89 bucks. This is the highest quality USDA certified organic super greens for just $18. And our new, this is the old, let me replace it with the new Super Reds. Man, it is so much heavier, Ryan, than the original. That is awesome. Love it. I got to open this and use it. And our Super Reds. All 7 of these products for just $99. That's our ultimate wellness pack. That is why we're growing as fast as we are. So if you don't hear anything else I'm saying today, get your magnesium, please. Start to get healthy. Once you start using these products, guys, you'll see it makes sense why we're the fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry, but more importantly, the entire nutritional supplement industry. Because as crazy and dirty and greedy and weird as the network marketing industry is, I'll tell you, the supplement industry is no better. It is just packed with bad players, shadiness, and stuff that you don't even know what's in it. This is the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. Full transparency, full documentation, full testing results, certificates of analysis, everything you can see. And so what that means is when you're sharing products with people, it makes it very easy to know that you're actually helping them. Because I'm going to throw this out because I know a lot of you guys on this call have been in other network marketing companies, may currently be in other network marketing companies, have sold other nutritional supplements or currently are, and quite honestly, probably don't know what's in those products. Probably don't know just because they say they're clean that they actually are. Have you seen certificates of analysis? Have you seen testing results? Do you actually know that there's no chemicals or dirty products? Why aren't the ingredients organic? You got to ask those questions and ask for the certificates of analysis, because the truth is a lot of these companies out there, and I'm not bashing companies or leadership or anything like that, but there is a lot of craziness out there. And you could also ask them, why are you charging so much? Just so you can pay out a few people at the top of a compensation plan. So anyway, that's why we're growing as fast as we are when a lot of those other companies are going downhill. And it's number one because of the price, but it's number two because people are realizing that what I just said is true, that you don't know what's in the product. People are learning to ask more questions, not just blindly trust a company out there. I mean, we buy a lot of products just for comparison purposes, and I email all these companies and I say, why do you say that your product is organic when there are 0 organic ingredients on the label? Or I ask them, can I see your certificates of analysis? Or they tell me something, I'm like, well, can you show me something that proves that? And they're like, no, I assure you. So I get assurance from a customer support person that was told to tell me that. So, and you don't even know who's behind the company. But anyway, not want to bash any companies, but I do want to really let you guys know that it is a crazy industry, and you've got to align yourself with a company that is clean, healthy, doing the right thing. But at the same time, when you're taking the products, that's the most important thing. You want to know that you're taking clean, healthy, pure, premium products that are not going to hurt you more than they're going to help you. So really makes sense why we're growing as fast as we are. So let's talk about the income opportunity, because it really doesn't matter what kind of compensation plan you have when you have a product line. I mean, either way, when you have a product that's bad, doesn't matter how awesome the compensation plan is. When you have a product that's good, doesn't matter how good or bad the compensation plan is. It's going to be easier to build. And so, you know, when you're talking about 30% of our affiliates are in profit compared to less than 1% in most companies out there, it's a huge difference. And so, but our compensation plan is very powerful, is in fact probably the most generous in the industry as well. We pay out over 80% on the front end, about 85% on the back end through the memberships out to you guys. We paid out probably over $100 million just in the first 2 years in business. Paid another pay run today. Today was Thursday, just a weekly pay run over $1 million. So lots of cool stuff happening there. But the way the compensation plan works, it's a 2x15 forced matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. Anyone who falls under you in that matrix, you will get paid on. Whether you enrolled them, someone above you enrolled them, doesn't matter how they got there. Anyone under you in your matrix, you will get paid on. And even if one person goes to work, they could be making you a few $100s a month in residual income, possibly over $1,000 a month in residual income, even if you weren't to build anything. So worst case scenario, take a spot, get some products, and just watch what happens. I mean, the only place for everyone to go is under the ones who are already in there. And with everything that we've just started doing, I mean, you might have seen us on some big podcasters. Ben Shapiro's talking about us. Russell Brand's talking about us. Bert Kreischer's talking about us. We just signed a contract with Howard Stern that's going to go live in the next few weeks. So lots of exciting things are happening out there. We've got TV commercials coming out. we're all over the radio. A lot of you guys have commented that you've heard us on CNBC and Fox News on Sirius XM. So, and we've got big email blasts going out, huge Google and Facebook campaigns going. Right now, we've got less than 2 million people in the world even know about LiveGood. Amazon has over 200 million. Costco has over 100 million. Netflix has over 100 million. Guys, we haven't even touched the surface and the potential of where this company is going. So next few years, we expect another 5 to 10, even 20 to 30 million members to join this company. And the point of all that is the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, if you want to really maximize your earnings, you want to build a team, you want to share the opportunity by going out there, just getting 2 people, not only are you in profit, but you literally triple your income potential in the matrix part of the compensation plan. As those people build, as you enroll more, build more, advance in rank, you can actually earn a percentage of all of the sales in the entire company through our bonus pools that are paid out to our diamonds and our crown diamond leaders. Those crown diamond pools were over $40,000 alone last month. That's on top of all of the other commissions that they get through the fast starts, the matrix, the matching bonuses, and the customer acquisition bonuses, all of that stuff. Very exciting compensation plan. But again, we didn't create this company to help the 1% of people make a gazillion dollars and everybody else lose. We designed this company to help the average person be able to have success. And we've got more people making $100, $200, $500, $1,000 a month than any other company out there in the industry. And yes, we've got people making, our diamonds are averaging over $10,000 a month. We've got people making $20, $30, $50, $60,000 a month in residual income through this little $10 a month program. But the point is, we want you to get healthy. We want you to be able to get supplements at an affordable price so you can stay on them and improve your health. And if you can make some extra money on top of that, because every product you buy, you're saving more money than you're spending anyway through our membership. But as you grow, I mean, again, the only place everyone could go is under the ones who are already in there, and we're just going to continue to grow. This is just the beginning. All you need to do to lock in your position is go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, click on the link that says click here to join now. One-time $40 affiliate fee to earn commissions in the compensation plan, and then to be a member, it's either $9.95 a month, so you're looking at $49.95 today, or $99.95 for the year. If you want to save $20, get 2 months free, however you want to look at it. A lot of people do that. Then you're looking at $139.95 today, and you don't have to pay your membership for a year. You can order as much product as you want or as little product as you want, but definitely I recommend starting at least with our $27 Daily Essentials pack. Guys, you can't go wrong with that. We've got a lot of amazing products. We didn't even talk about half of them today. We've got our collagen that we mentioned really quickly, our Shilajit and organic sea moss, great for cholesterol, great for nervous system support, great for hormone support. Speaking of hormone support, this is our men's vitality. Quick story about Ryan. He's 40, how old are you, Ryan? 44, 43?
44.
44. But he's active. He's young. He's like a 30-year-old, 44-year-old, if that makes sense. And his testosterone, when he did a blood test, was low. So he started taking our Vitality, actually created our Vitality and started taking our Vitality. In 3 months, his free testosterone went up 60%. His total testosterone went up 20%. Guys, if you've got any issues with performance, with stamina, with energy in bed, this is the product you want. Just $19.95 for members. This is our women's hormone support. And check this out. This was really exciting when I saw these numbers and shared them with Ryan yesterday. We're actually selling more of the women's hormone support product than even this amazing Vitality product. Every guy needs this. Every lady needs this. This is only $14.95 for members. Ladies, if you've got any kinds of sometimes you have mood swings, and I shouldn't say swings, but cramps, digestive issues, stuff when your cycle is coming up. And then at other times, this really balances out your hormones, your mood, how you feel. Just an amazing product. Every woman, whether you're 18 years old or 65-year-old past menopause, you should be taking this product. It's an amazing one. We've got an amazing weight loss product. This is like nature's Ozempic, but even better, cleaner. Again, our coffee. We've got our CBN sleep gummies, an amazing line of skincare products. What else haven't I mentioned here? We've got CBD oil. We've got protein powder. Lots and lots of awesome stuff. I don't want to confuse you guys. Check it all out. But again, if you're looking for a place to start, don't get confused. Don't get overwhelmed. Start with your daily essentials pack for just $27 at the very least. Get your magnesium for $8.95. This very realistically could make you feel better in like a week. Start taking it, because once you start taking this magnesium, you're not going to ever want to stop. It is that powerful, especially for most of us who are not getting enough magnesium out of our daily diets. It's very noticeable very quickly. So $49.95 today, $99.95 or $139 if you want to go yearly. Lock in your position, get started. You've still got till midnight tonight, not only to lock in your position and be placed into the matrix before all the almost 10,000 people who have joined this week through the power line, which is exciting. But what's more exciting is the millions and millions of people who are joining over the next few years, even this year, as it continues to spread. But all that said, that's really all I got. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. I'm going to let Nodder close it out, tell you exactly what you want to do when you sign up today, because you still got until midnight tonight to not only get your position in, get your order placed, but also enroll your first 2 people to really maximize your earnings in the compensation plan. But we ship product every single day. Place your order today. We'll get it out to you tomorrow, and you'll have it in a few days. Get on these products, guys. You will absolutely love them. Nodder, take it away.
Thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our Live Good family. One of the things that Ben said that made me walk away, I want to touch on that really quick, is that we paid $1 million in commissions today, over $100 million in the past 2 years. And I love how he talks about that we didn't launch this company for leaders. Nothing against leaders, but it's all about blessing the everyday people so they can get healthy, stay healthy, be trained by Lisa and Ryan in an affordable way. So I want to again thanking him for coming back to the network marketing and doing this for over almost 2 million people, which is just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, as we shared with you, we're growing in unbelievable numbers. People cannot unsee our quality, the way that how Lisa and Ryan train us, how Ben runs the company so efficiently, and how we're the future of commerce, not just nutritional work, because just like Amazon started with books and now with over 250 million Prime members, Amazon almost has everything. We're starting with the most advanced result-driven nutritional products on earth, and before you know it, we will have everything under God's blue sky in our little community. Not a little community, we'll have over 100 million people before you know it in that ecosystem. So here's what you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, that's your first testimony. Remember, they all come with 100% 90-day, no question asked, even if the bottles are empty, money back guarantee. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, first thing you want to do that's extremely important is go log into your back office. You get a lot of tools for the $9.95 a month on top of saving money on these products and being trained by Lisa and Ryan. So I want you to log into your back office, go to your website section. I want you to grab the most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet. This is the second thing you do after you place your product order. This goes to the company. We're going to let you know, or Lisa and Ryan going to let you know what you need to do to make it even better and enjoy your Live Good journey. That's the second thing you do. Now, here's what I want you to do. Ladies and gentlemen, reach out to everyone on planet Earth. At the rate we're growing, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, everybody that you can think of right now that lives on planet Earth and has a heart that can fog a mirror will hear about Live Good through you or someone else. And simply just share your most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet with them. Ask for the email and send it to them. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say you share Live Good and your most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet with everyone that you know. And let's say as they're looking around, only a handful of them, let's say 5 or 10 of them, recognize that Live Good will be the Amazon of home-based business. And just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon nearly has everything, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, and soon we will have everything. You know what? Let's don't say 5 or 10. Let's say only 2 of them recognize that. By you personally referring 2 people to Live Good as soon as possible, a lot of great things happen. Number 1, you just got the initial $50 that cost you to join Live Good back in your pocket. And you heard Ben saying it over and over and over on this Zoom, how he didn't like seeing people losing money. In Live Good, nobody's losing money because the $9.95 a month membership fee is not really a cost because it's saving you $30, $40, $50 on products and getting trained by Lisa and Ryan. So first things first, you got your $50 back. The second thing that happened, but which I know Ben also mentioned, you tripled your income potential on the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Again, we paid $1 million in commissions today. Traditional network marketing companies that make product for 10 and sell it for 150, they don't do $100 million in the whole 6 months worth of commissions. Why? Because people are proud of what they're seeing. The third thing that just happened, and you're going to hear over 1,000, maybe 2,000 people achieving this goal this week alone, you just hit the bronze rank. Ladies and gentlemen, at the rate we're growing, everybody that you can think of will be a part of Live Good. Do you want them to hear from you or someone else? With that being said, I want to thank Lisa and Ryan to creating the most advanced nutritional products on earth, which up to now, or up to 2 years ago, they could only market it to very wealthy clients and their own beloved. And because Ben coming back to network marketing, timing being perfect, everything being lined up perfect like a perfect storm, we're able to bless almost 2 million people, which is just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, get your most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet to everyone that you know. We'll see you on the Zoom tomorrow. Thank you all. God bless.
Awesome. Yeah. Speaking of the Zoom tomorrow, every Friday, we do an awesome Fire Starter Friday call, rank advancement call, product update call, which, speaking of, Ryan and I talked about some of the stuff that we're working on and some new stuff that hasn't even been discussed yet. Guys, some of these products coming down are so amazing, exciting, powerful, stuff that's out there, but we're making it better and healthier and at a better price. I mean, it is really exciting, some of the stuff that we're doing on top of all the marketing, advertising, and everything we've already done have. So definitely join us for the call tomorrow. Got some cool announcements, a little bit of training, but really cool, upbeat, exciting calls right here at noon. You can find that link in your webinars, link in your back office once you become a member. Definitely join us for that. Place your product order today, lock in your position. We'll see you at the top. Welcome aboard, guys. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow on the Zoom.
Bye, guys.
Everyone.